Hello, everybody. Oh my gosh, how is everybody? Oh, look at it's a critter day again.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we had so much fun with critters. We wanted to bring some more critters in. Only two because this was a debut and there's not really much left. But instead of sitting there and never reordering it, and we wouldn't bring it up to show you, we can bring it on a Wednesday or Thursday show for you. So comments appear when you post something, Nikki, I think.
Is that really?
I think that's how my comments start. So, because
Okay,
I love seeing everybody, because I see there's 7 people.
Yeah, so there are people.
And 10, I want to see who it is. So, anyway, pretty exciting day today. Mm-hmm. I wear so many hats. Sometimes I get my hats mixed up. It's like what I'm supposed to be doing today. So when I came to the office, it's like, Janyl. I was late to a few meetings today because I had to wear a couple other hats. Kat, how are you doing?
And now they're coming through.
Yes. Hello, everybody. And Laura Allen. Oh, my gosh, you popped in again, my friend. Gina. Oh, my gosh. So anyway, the ladies, you ladies picked some really great things down, seeing everything that's there. Hi, Barb. Oh, my gosh, Barb, how you doing? Gail. Oh, my gosh. Hi, my friend. Renee, it's so great seeing you in the feed. It's so Tiffany, oh my gosh. Hi. Annie. You know what? The other day I saw her name pop up and Michelle was talking and I was would have interrupted her. And I missed you yesterday saying your name because Annie, I love saying Annie. Goes with her cute little cut. Her haircut is so cute. Terry, oh my gosh, always. So good to see you. And Andrea, oh my gosh, and Lydia's, and then the ladies are all saying hi to each other.
Yeah.
Patty Peterson, she's new. Patty, are you new?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't see you yesterday, or I didn't call you out. Welcome in.
Jody DeVosta says she got her Larimar bracelet today, so gorgeous. That collection went very quickly.
Oh my gosh, I love it when you ladies get your thing. Isn't it so fun? Mm-hmm. I know, I'm actually not doing the shopping that I was doing because I've just been so busy. I haven't had time to hardly do anything. But I miss that. I miss that joy of getting something, knowing it's coming and then opening it. And I'm so glad that we just didn't disappoint you then. And Kathy, I see Lisa.
I saw Trey's in there. He ordered a chain link all silver tip to tip. That was on the show yesterday. I was trying to see if that one sold out before or not. Yeah, and we're going to try to see, right? It was $775. He's going to try on his 8-inch wrist. So Trey, I hope Michelle keeps me in the loop of how that fits for you. Because for sure, if that does, we'll change it on the website, right? Well, we usually still are pretty... sometimes it can fit up to a quarter anyway, but we don't know the shape of your wrist, so we are always a little bit careful, conservative, really, with our fits that we say for you, just to make sure. Lynn Shipman's in the house, too. Hello, Janyl. And Trey said hello. He said hello just to me. Yes. No, he said hello to everybody. Okay. Anyway, so good to see Miss Barbara be here, always. Stacy, Sharky. I like that, Sharky. Yeah. Get on your Sharky. Looks like she picked up some hummingbird bracelets.
Oh my gosh.
Stacy did.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I have some other, I wanted to kind of bring all of the hummingbirds that I have. Oh, wait a minute. Are we missing? We must have sold out of the other pieces to it. But yeah, the little hummingbird bracelet is so darn cute, isn't it? Michelle Lake says hello.
Gail Miller says she purchased a bracelet and a ring on Amazon because our Amazon storefront is 40% off, by the way.
Oh,
so
crazy.
Be sure to go over there.
Yeah, oh my gosh, ladies, I'm sorry that's way under my cost. Like if you look at it, so it's because we're bringing it back. We're kind of liquidating before I pull majority of it all back. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I did a little promotion today on that to direct everybody over there. So you get the prime shipping if you're an Amazon member and 40% off. I mean, you can't beat that. So definitely go check out Amazon too.
Oh my gosh, Louis says I'm worse than a kid at Christmas waiting for presents.
Yeah.
I know. Are we not? I think, does that little kid in us ever go away? No.
Not so much.
And it shouldn't.
I was about to say, hopefully not.
Leanne, hi. Oh my gosh. Get the Larimer before it melts. Oh my gosh, doesn't it look like it could just, the patterning and the color? Oh my gosh, right? It does. Oh my gosh, I like that connotation to that. Sandy, hi. Oh, Miss Floor, Patty Peterson's here too. Lori K, where have you been? Oh my gosh, I have not seen you for a while. I've seen your post. You're on my picture book in the morning. I've missed you, my friend. Good to see you. You're probably at some of the other shows, but I have not got to read your name off forever. So, oh my gosh, I love it. I love it.
Leanne Pope says, it's so hot here. We're in a studio with no air conditioning at the moment, so hopefully we are...
We're in our little room.
Yes, exactly. So.
We're in our little room. Polly's in the house. Polly, hi, welcome in. Oh, Amy's here too. You know me. Oh, good. I got to the end of the names, because then I have to start showing jewelry.
Yes. Speaking of show, you're already taking a look at a couple of.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I told Michelle to bring these guys out, so I'm assuming I told her to surprise me.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
which one?
This one. That's our BOGO for today.
Ooh.
Buy one, get one free.
BOGO. Yes, because we ran out yesterday of it, so we did pull up another bracelet. Okay, so you buy one, but we're sending you two.
Yeah,
$199.99. Pretty amazing. Well, and also too, don't forget about that. You've got your little clasp pair, and then it's going to have the retention with that. But look at that gorgeous gallery too, right?
Yeah, and we have two sizes in this bracelet, although limited sizes. Or limited quantities. We got a 7-inch bracelet, which fits wrist sizes 6 to 7 1/4, and then we've got a 7.5-inch, which fits wrist sizes 7 1/4 to 7 3/4. And like I said, that is a buy one get one. What a great deal!
Well, love it, love it.
Oh,
love it.
And I almost forgot. You have a little tag there. Chance 10 gets you 10% off the social page for the rest of today. This expires tonight, so use that on anything on the. Last chance page, and so with that discount, that bracelet is now $179.99, and you get two of them.
Oh my gosh!
So
okay, yes. So we did as good of the deal as we did, and both of those bracelets are just so beautiful. I like the beadwork on this, the finishing. This was really important to do a bracelet that was going to be comfortable, so the cushioning on that, so it wasn't sharp. But yeah, this is like. And so many of you ladies, this looks really cool with two of those on, because you are going to be able to frame in just about everything that we have. Now, what is going on with the other bracelet? Because I did stick this one on too, Mickey. Yeah. So this one is not a BOGO, but we just brought it in as a special, right? This other one?
Yeah, I'm looking for it right now because it's not in my paperwork, so I'm going to find it on the website.
So maybe, Michelle, if you're watching, tell me just on those, because I literally just got done from a management meeting, so I'm a little out to date to what we got here.
So that's at this show only, $89.99 for that bracelet.
Okay, so this one, the double-sided.
Yes.
Okay.
And we have two sizes in that one as well. We've got a 6 3/4, which fits for sizes 5.5 to 6 3/4, and then we also have a 7 1/4, which fits for sizes 6 3/4 to 7 1/4.
And they get the 10% off, so it brings it down to about $79, $80.
Yes. Crazy. Great deal.
Okay, well, if I'm doing that because of the flat jaw one, I love this little band with it. So this is one that Michelle put here, and she gave me the ones for my thumb. I love these as thumb rings, right?
Yes, and these are true to size, $29.99, and you use Chance 10. And you get an additional 10% off that ring.
I'm going to do that because I love it. I love that together. Like, I love how it brings it in. Actually, you know what I like? I like this one because see the raised beads? The beadwork, it just really flatters the beadwork on this. And then see the flat ones. Actually, I think this band just looks so great with this bracelet, right? But these are those ones that I love. I can wear them as sizers sometimes too. If I have a ring that's a little big, I'll take one of these and back it up behind it. And so if I come on to any rings, I'll show you kind of how I use these little bands sometimes. Because I swell. Sometimes, I'm in between sizes on a ring. It just is what it is with fingers. So I tend to use these little bands a lot. Okay, I am going to go straight into our really beautiful, we're doing the hummingbirds because we were talking about the hummingbirds and how beautiful.
Yes,
look at the little hummingbird there.
Already.
isn't that just gorgeous? So on the hummingbird bracelet, Mickey, I did that high polish. And do we still have the 2 sizes available?
Yes, we have 2 sizes available. We've got a 6-inch, which fits wrist size 5 to 6. And then we have a 7.5, which fits for sizes 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. And those are $99.99. And you use Chance 10 and you save, additional almost $10. So that brings them down to under $90.
And I'm a 6-inch wrist, so you can see that one fits me very fitted, okay, on a 6-inch wrist, just to kind of give you an idea on that, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead and put that down. Yeah. Right there. Okay, so so that is going to be the bracelet. So we'll go straight into the pendant.
Love that pendant. So gorgeous. And that one is $79.99, and you use Chance 10, save another 10% off that, so it brings it down to just over $70.
I just, look at all the little frangipanis that are layered up around. I love just the really beautiful like touch of the watermark. You can see that's all framed in. Even the back gallery is completely separate pieces of silver that my artisans all go in and solder into these pieces. Love this part right here too. Look at, you can see where the little frangipanis were all layered onto the top of it. So you get a piece of 3D. It's not flat cookie cutter, but it's all like this just beautiful high and lows of all the detail that goes into this.
The design is just so intricate on that one. It's amazing.
Okay, so we do have the ring, which I love. So hopefully we have some sizes available on that for you.
We do.
And look at all the layering on the top of the ring of the frangipanis, the little jawline beads. You see just placed so perfectly. Isn't that sweet?
Yeah, and that ring is true to size, we know, and it is $59.99. Again, you use Chance 10 and you save an additional $6 on that. So just $53.99 for that ring.
Okay, he's getting his little honey.
Yes.
His nectar. Okay, let's go for the earrings then.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have another bracelet that came from another one of my my hummingbird collections, but it all matches beautifully together. So I'm going to bring that one up too. You can see here with those earrings. Maybe bring it over that way. There you go.
$64.99 for those earrings, and then again with Chance 10, you save an additional, $6.50, brings it under $60, $59.
And ladies, with all that detail, all that silver, these are just it's kind of crazy that these are very, very weightable, wearable and not too much weight, right?
Yeah.
Weightable. I just made up a word. Making up words here today as I go. Okay, so the last piece of the frangipani, he doesn't. No, I put frangipani on the lobster claw. But you can see with this one, I just did that Tree of Life sprig, which I think is so cool because it has that illusion of he's going into the flower. But yeah, I just love this. I love the shape of this. And then you're always going to get the swivel lobster. And this is what I call the cadet chain. So when we went in and we said, we got to bring in 2 new chains, and we had our artisans just come up with some really cool ways to weave the chain. We call this cadet because she's really intricate. She's and Maudie is just more polished and kind of simple. Or cadet, she works through that detail and really does hard things with me. Look at all of those are separate jump rings. And it is the coolest way that they weave this. So it's part of interlocking these together and then twisting them as they go, creating this gorgeous pattern. But every single one of those wires is a jump ring, just like all the other chain we do. Fully adjustable.
Yes, and that fits wrist sizes 5 3/4 to 7 3/4. $99.99. And again, you use Chance 10, you save an additional 10% off, so you're getting that for under $90.
Nice. Okay, that's always been so affordable. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, you know what would be pretty with it though is combining, right? You could combine so many of these things together with the frangipani and the butterflies. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Together. So definitely, I'd like that we kind of brought these out. And this one, you ladies were saying, and I was talking about possibly bringing this one in and doing some other gemstones in it because it's so popular. And you see all the little suspensions and pieces that we put separately onto this to make this piece, which is just so pretty.
$79.99 for that. Again, Chance 10 gets you another almost $8 off that pendant. And we have a request to show the hummingbird ring again. When you
Oh,
get a chance.
sure. Look at that little butterfly. I just love that we can get that much detail. Okay. Oh, maybe I didn't show the underbelly because that's what's like, yeah, that's why it fits so beautifully is that gallery is just going to just conform to your finger just beautifully. So you see his little head there getting the little nectar, you see?
Yeah. And again, that ring is true to size, $59.99, and then you save an additional $6 off with Chance 10.
See his little wing here?
And you're welcome, Gail.
I originally had this and it was kind of sticking out and it just didn't balance on the hand. So I kind of did his wing down to the side there because it was like, no, that's going to snag on something or kind of, so I redesigned it to where it just swoops down like this. Yeah, gorgeous,
Beautiful.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to finish up with this Mother of Pearl collection with the frangipani because it's just, I believe we are getting lower on the bracelet.
Yes, we are.
The lowest probably, but a very, very nice size range that this is going to fit for everybody, right?
Yeah, it fits wrist size 5 3/4 to 8 1/4. $119.99, and then of course you use Chance 10 to save an additional 10% off. 26 grams of silver, or total gram weight on that one.
Well, and that's for a bracelet, which is just so crazy. But yeah, look how pretty. This is going to look so pretty next to all the detail, right? Oh yeah, with the butterflies. And I just love the butterflies, the hummingbirds, because like so many flowers we plant this time of year, right, ladies? They're butterfly, hummingbird, that, you know, that's what they draw to. I always plant extra ones for the hummingbird and butterflies because I just love seeing a ton of those in my garden.
Yeah, and that ring is true to size, $69.99. Chance 10 saves you an additional $7. And we have a question on the hummingbird. Are you bringing back the tip-to-tip?
We have not yet because we did it, sold it out of a show. I don't think we even brought it on another show after that. So, no, I hadn't. But there's 2 sizes. If I do, I would bring 4 sizes back. But we were talking about, we have so many critters this year that we probably wouldn't start bringing them till next year back for reorder. Because I have so many new ones that I want to show you. So anything you're seeing in the critters, you probably won't see till middle of next year from me.
Diane says she needs a tip-to-tip to go with her ring. I assume we're sold out of the sizes
On those,
that she wants.
yeah. Well, and that's where we, like, you know, it's always a possibility, like, if there's things that we do and we get enough people to ask, we can bring it up as pre-order and make it made to order. So then we could do it for you made to order.
So we need to know, you know, have at least 20 people, give or take, and show interest in a particular size or particular piece.
And so, but there's just so many things. I've literally taken all your ideas, like, oh, Janyl, we want this, and I have got, look at I love this bezel. Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at did you notice the little flowers where it connects to?
Oh,
Isn't that so cool? Right there, ladies. Did you, if you have this, did you forget or not notice it, right? So pretty.
And this also has a wide range for people. So its wrist sizes 5 3/4 to 7 3/4, $149.99, and then you use Chance 10 and you save another $15 on that. So great deal. Getting down in quantity on that one a little bit as well. So be sure to pick it
Bracelets
up.
always. And you know what? I am, ladies, I'm double ordering on the bracelets, and they're still like, you love the bracelets, you know, because I do. It's one of my favorite, and really the affordability. I mean, it costs way more, but that's one thing I always love pricing my bracelets down, because I always feel like no matter what, you always want the bracelet in the collection, and then maybe you'll get the ring, or you'll get the pendant, or you get one of the other items. But always want a bracelet, right?
Kathy says she would love that style with Rainbow Moonstone as a gem.
Oh my gosh, this one?
The bracelet or the ring probably for that.
Oh, I would love to. The carvings I cannot do in Rainbow Moonstone because the material is so expensive to carve on. Yeah, and I've always tried to get them. I used to do them in very, very luxury pieces. But yeah, I can't even get them to actually do that for me, do an order. So labradorite is the better material for some reason for the carvers to carve on. But also it's just not cost effective. Rainbow moonstone though, you will be seeing a lot more this year. Look how that yellow pops out, man. Those pretty
wow,
together.
that kind of brings it out there.
Really pretty together, right? Look at that. Yeah.
And that ring is true to size, and is $79.99. Of course, with Chance 10, you save an additional 10% off. And reminder that Chance 10 does expire tonight at midnight, so be sure to take advantage of that.
That is, because I'm like, this ring feels amazing. Every once in a while, we really bling something out because I know how much you ladies love the critters. Look at that gallery. Like, yeah, it's one of a kind. I haven't used that one.
That's amazing.
In something else. But every once in a while, we'll have that window where one of my artisans is waiting for the other. And I'm like, okay, we're going to go redo this one because we're waiting to push something else. You have a small little window, so I'm very known for that.
Yeah. And just a reminder, everything we're featuring here today can be found at sarda.com on the Last Chance page. You just click on featured and Last Chance and all the items are there. They should be right at the top, but you can always filter by latest just to be on the safe side. And we do have a coupon, Chance 10, get you 10% off anything on the Last Chance page. There's no minimums, unlimited use. It does expire tonight, so be sure to take advantage. Sharon Richardson says she used the coupon last night to get the watermark barrel necklace.
Oh,
from yesterday's show.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, because those were our. Oh, we marked it down.
Yes.
I know. I know. I did get a little talking to this morning about that. So that's why I said I'll come right in, and I'm not going to. Okay, you guys talk it over, and yeah. So. Today we pre-planned. I said, well, just let's make sure we have some of those other things in there.
Yeah.
He's so cute. This actually, do you know, this is one of my favorite little, I've done 3 different elephant rings, and he brings joy. Every time I look at him, he just makes me smile.
I love that side profile, by the way.
Did you ladies notice? Yes, he's got his trunks too. So cute.
Yeah, and that ring is $49.99. There are only a handful left on that one, and again, of course, Chance 10 gets you an additional $5 off. So if you have that ring, if you see that ring in your size, you're going to want to grab it because you're way down.
Super limited. We pulled out everything that we had left in elephants. Yes, I was going to say, oh no, did I miss one? Okay, there's also this one too, Mickey. So I don't know which one, but you see the difference. Yes. Okay. So you see this one where you've got his trunk and see his little ears here. And then it's a double elephant. Okay, but this looks like the coolest statement, wow, that looks like that could have been from your great-great-grandmother. And then you realize, oh my gosh, it's literally wearable art. It's literally elephants. Isn't that incredible? Yeah. So I just kind of wanted to show you the difference. I feel like he's just that, Dumbo. And this is that really exotic, elephant from, lands that bring in spices.
Yeah, the one of the 4, your 4 in coming to you closest is the Colossal. That's also $49.99, so they are the same price. And they're both extremely limited. That one only has 2 left.
Okay. And so let's go straight into, we only have one bracelet option, actually. So there's literally only one bracelet option and in one size. And this is where our bracelet today is going to make a big difference. Because ladies, if you have a 6-inch wrist like me, this is why I bring in 7s. And I wear my 7s with pieces. Look at this. Isn't that just gorgeous? So I wanted to bring in everything that I brought in from the elephants. So it goes with all of my elephant collections. Because I brought in every element of that. But that's how it opens. Isn't that cool? Mm. But this is where, ladies, it's going to fit just about everybody. Because I do this. So that's where you bring in 2 of the same bracelet. And see, it's not going to, this is how you wear a bigger bracelet. So size and fit on this one, it's probably going to say, it's probably not going to start at a 6. it's definitely, if you're a 6 ladies, this is where it's going to work, okay? Because you bring 2 bracelets in that are about the same width of this, and that's how you wear it. So cool, right?
Yeah, and that bracelet fit is 6 to 7.25 inches. $119.99. Use Chance 10. You're saving another $20. So great deal.
Love that.
Or $10, excuse me.
Okay, I'm going to bring up both of the pendants at the same time because I want you to see the size and the scale of what we've got here. Okay, so these are the 2 elephants that I've done. And so, yeah, pretty awesome pieces.
Yeah, so we have 2 versions, one with the enhancer, one without. The one with the enhancer, we only have 3 of those left, $99.99, and then of course use Chance 10 to save another $10. The one without the enhancer, $89.99. Use again Chance 10, you save another $9 essentially.
And so I'm going to kind of tour both of these so you can kind of see. Both of them have the really beautiful ornate headdress, right? Then it goes down. The tree of life in the ears, you still see that. You see the flat jawline over here, beads that go down. Look at and then I love this part. It has the tree of life along the trunk, and I love how his little nose is here. That's like one of my favorite little turns because somebody comes up from you from the side and is like, oh my gosh, his little snout. Yep, we even remembered his little snout.
Yeah, both of them are gorgeous. So can't go wrong. But again, if you're wanting the enhancer, it may be gone.
This one came first, and then this one I did second. And then, look at this. Okay.
I had a question for you, but go ahead and finish that one up. Love that pendant as well. $69.99. Again, you use Chance 10, and you save an additional $7 on that one. Megan Phillips wants to know if the traditional elephant ring will be back. She has both and loves them, but she needs a smaller size.
Oh, are you talking about the one that has the face of the elephant like this one, right? He's kind of like this, and he's on the twisted band. Is that the one she's talking about?
Let me ask, or let me follow up in the feed with her, and we'll get a response from her. The trunk with the elephant ring with the trunk up.
This one.
Yes.
So she wants this one to come back.
Yeah, in a smaller size.
In a smaller size. Okay. Well, we definitely. I think he is my favorite, probably. But I have another one that I really like too. So yeah, I just got to get these guys on rotation coming back in.
But you also mentioned that most of the critters wouldn't be coming back until next year.
Yeah. So this is where I need to line up some of these and just kind of know they're going to be further out.
Yeah. And that those earrings, by the way, $69.99. Again, with Chance 10, you save another $7. Gets them down to $62.99.
I love this ring, and I brought him in because it kind of reminds me of the elephant trunk a little bit. I don't know. It just kind of like how it turns and twists with the tree of life. I don't know. I really love this ring with the because it just kind of feels like it organically kind of goes with the bracelet and and always just great little. We always need this kind of size ring to go with our larger statement rings, right? So when we wear things, we're always looking for something maybe just of a little bit smaller size. Usually I do this though. I always love wearing my statement ring there. But yeah, sometimes we need a second ring, right?
Well, they did a great price on this one. This is this year only on that ring, $34.99. And they can use Chance 10. So you're getting that for about $30.
Yeah. Ooh. Yep, that's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Yes.
Because this has all that additional wires, granulation work that's put onto it. Yeah, that's a lot. I like that pink, the dark rose sapphire set, with all of that. Yesterday's bracelet. Oh my gosh, this would be so pretty with yesterday's bracelet and all the other things that we did. Man, that would be so pretty. Okay. We are all about critters, ladies, because I wanted to bring in the remaining of what we have left. Now, we already sold, I think we only have one of those sizes left, which is just, I so apologize. But since we don't have any critters, we're not doing reorders on any of these till next year. I kind of wanted to bring them all in, maybe just in one show. So if we do have them, bring it at a really great price, right? A last chance price to be able to fill your collections in.
Yeah, and a reminder that Chance 10 is our coupon for today. 10% off anything on the last chance page. Does expire tonight, but it works on anything. There's no minimums and unlimited use. So if you see something, and you know, with last chance, these are all typically items that are in super low quantity. So if you see something and you want to grab it before it gets taken by a cart thief, you can come back and use it again if you see something else you like.
Look at that.
And speaking of limited items, this bracelet, we only have it in the one size 7. Fits wrist sizes 6 3/4 to 7 1/2. We've got 3 left, $199.99, and again, Chance 10, you save another $20 on that one. So I would grab that because, as Janyl said, not likely coming back in the foreseeable future.
Yeah, and see, I just kind of tightened it up for me to make it fit my wrist more. But this is definitely a standalone bracelet. I mean, yeah, you know, this is the one that sometimes I like to put up like this, but I'll do a bracelet like that and kind of shove it up on my arm a little bit, like that. Okay, so beautiful. That's the Mac Daddy part of the collection, of course, but really, really love the medallion. The medallion has more than a bracelet weight on it. The gallery, everything of this is truly a medallion.
Yes.
And gorgeous. But do you see all the chain link on the edging? This is the one that I just love for him, for her. It just, look at the detailing in the eyes. And even look at the
really see it on the
pattern. Look at that eye. It looks like it's a stone or something in there. Isn't that so cool?
26 grams of silver, to your point on that. $109.99, again with Chance 10. You save an additional $10, so you're getting that for under $100. And Trey Hall says he has the Panther ring and enhancer and loves them.
Oh my gosh, Trey! Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. And this is.
Yeah, and the tip that the order is on this tray, so we'll be able to give them a close door on that in a few minutes.
Oh my gosh, love that.
Yeah. Gorgeous. And that ring is true to size, $79.99. And then, of course, Chance 10.
Wow. Wow. Okay,
let's look at the earrings. Those are getting down in quantity a little bit, so again, you want to take advantage of those, $69.99, and then an additional 10% off with Chance 10.
Wow. No, I love these earrings. Wow. Did I measure those? Because I was like, I think I'm measuring for myself again. Oh, yeah, that's a good length for me. Okay, I'm like, oh, love this set.
Oh, Julie Robinson just ordered the leopard ring. Congratulations.
Oh, isn't it? Like, it's a great, and talk about the fit. I mean, look at that. This is what I'm, like, known for, right, ladies? That huggy, snug fit. That is, like,
so smooth.
Look at that. It's just, like, it fits beautifully. Love it. Okay, so let's go into a little bit of chain link.
Yes.
Because we're going to have some all silver options that are just so pretty. Oh, we've got the white quartz. Oh, yeah, this is last call on the white quartz too, I believe. But we're going for this band because this is always one of my favorite little, this is the one I show all the time. I brought in for the year and love it.
Yeah, and that ring is true to size, $59.99. Again, with Chance 10, you save another, $6, gets it down to about $54.
Yeah, I like those together.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that
really
together. Isn't that like cool? Yeah, love that together. Okay, but of course, if I want to go into, if you want a little bit more of a look, and I know we have some chain link addicts out there, like myself. I love the chain link. I know.
I'm bracelet right now.
I know. I always grab my chain link. I'm having an edgy day. Oh my gosh, that looks great. Oh, I love that. That's why you need different.
That is a great look. With those two rings. Oh, that's fantastic. $49.99 for that ring, true to size. Chance 10, you save an additional $5. Get it for under $45.
Love it.
Yeah,
I'm leaving that on. I'm leaving those on because look at Okay, now I'm going to go into the what? Oh, this is the lotus cut too. So you see that cabochon kind of on the top, but then I'm going to bring you in really close for the, you see all the little faceting that goes into all the way down into the girdle. So when I show you the middle of the stone, look, see the lotus? Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh, like these little lotus petals, like so beautiful. And this is one of my favorite ring styles. I call it like a saddle. It's a little bit of a saddle. It's got a little bit, it like comes up this way, comes up this way. It's a scoop. And it just makes it so comfortable, and that breathability where the air along with the inside of the gallery gives that airflow that you need when you're wearing my pieces. But yeah, I always like to show it off kind of like the ones with the gemstones on the side, because see, it just is that architectural shape of a ring where people go, gosh, that's not just a regular ring, that's kind of a cool shape.
Yes, $69.99 for that ring, true to size. And then get chance 10 for an additional 10% off.
Okay, bracelet time. Okay, because this is, wait till I put it between here. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that.
Okay, all right, now we're talking.
Oh, that's so pretty, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
So we've got 2 sizes in that bracelet, although the smaller size is extremely low. We've got 2 left in the smaller size, but the 675 fits wrist size is 6 inches to 7 inches. The 7.5 fits wrist size is 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. $119.99 for those bracelets.
$119.
Wow, and then chance 10.
Okay, when you
save another $11.
Yeah,
Woo!
that was the Jodo. Because remember, we bring some of the last chance down to Jodo. That's nuts. That is not, like, when you get this home, yeah. The stones, like, you couldn't even get somebody to cut you a stone in that. Like, that's what I get so excited. Yeah, I mean, you get all that time that I have in the industry negotiating, getting these best unique things, but not at what the price that you would have to pay if you went out and cut, and I literally had somebody customize and cut something like this. Oh, these are so pretty. I kind of feel like you definitely, these white quartz, there's white quartz, but the way that the lotus sparkles, ladies, think about if you're wearing this set, you definitely want a couple of the coordinating pieces because the stone really is so spectacular on this.
Yeah, just absolutely gorgeous. So the pendant, $79.99, and the earrings, $69.99. Again, use chance 10 on both of those, and you are going to save another $7. And Patty Peterson just purchased that leopard cuff bracelet. So congratulations.
Oh my gosh.
So
you're 1 out of 3 people.
Yeah, now we got 2 left, unless someone else grabbed them. Again, that cuff bracelet, $199.99. So that one, 2 left, and maybe even less now.
So remember, you edgy, cool
girls.
Well,
okay, what are you doing?
You definitely can make, on these really fun pendants like this.
That is a great look.
Yep, it's like you got your really cool maxi dress that's really flowy. It's like, no, belted things don't look good on me, but wearing a long chain, putting this on a long chain, now that's your outfit.
Yes.
You don't need a belt. It's just now you look like, chic.
Yeah. Again,
shabby chic.
$109.99 for the leopard pendant and $79.99 for the white quartz pendant. Both of them you can use chance 10 on to save 10%.
Mr. Trey has this ring, or we've suggested, Trey, you need this ring all the time. But here's the thing. I went to do like a men's, sometimes, we'll do a men's. Then I said, I'm not going to put men's on my stuff because I'm sorry, I end up designing for a man and I like it and take it myself. So we don't take our jewelry that, but oh my gosh. You think my rings have good quality. This one, Mickey, it is fabulous. It is full of sterling silver 925, precious noble, but the weight, the feel, I mean, I feel like I should have a Black American Express card when I have this one on. Yeah.
$79. Well, you don't need one for that because you priced it at $79.99. Chance 10 gets you an additional $8 off. Trey says he does have that ring.
He does.
Yes.
I know. Well, I don't know why this reminds me of him every time. Like Trey, I think I call you out on this every time.
Yeah.
I think I do. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay,
no, one more.
Oh, did I forget something?
The tip chain link right in the front.
Oh my gosh, I am forgetting the bracelets. I've been waiting to do this. Okay.
Yeah, Trey's been waiting for it.
No, both of them.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, both of them are so cool. This has the high polish, right? So the high polish with the chain link. Just a great style though. Yeah. Great style.
Yeah, we've got one size in that one left. 7.5, which fits for a size 6 3/4 to 7 3/4. $149.99. Chance can you save another $15.
Isn't that weird? It almost looks like it fits me right, ladies, because when you put the two bracelets, but kind of gives you an idea why you can wear a bigger bracelet with it. Now, I'm not suggesting if you're a 6-inch wrist to get the 7.5, but if you've got any of those bangles at home where you're like, I've got them big, or, this was handed down to me, just remember, take your bracelets. So maybe it was jewelry that was passed down to you from your grandma or whatever, and if they're too big, do this, right? Because look in your stack, it's going to look great. It's going to look like it's supposed to be part of the bangle, okay? And it's always fun to have a lot of different, pieces. And look at that inside gallery. Look how seamless. You can't even see where we seamed all those sections of the bracelet together. Wow.
Yeah.
This and man, the weight of the silver and everything in this one too, amazing.
Yeah, if that fit me, I would be grabbing it.
Oh, you know what? I love it because we have the small and then we have, so really it's, if you have a smaller wrist, go for this one. If you need more generous sizing, this one. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, let me get them the bracelet fit size on that smaller one. So that's a 6 3/4 inch bracelet on it. It's an oval, 6 to 6 3/4, as I said, and $149.99.
This one is so this is very elevated. This one, the style. See, it goes this width over here, but you see where it's actually smaller here. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah.
But love how this opens because see where you see that little silver? It's going to stop. So it's just like a lip that goes on, and wait till you see what it looks like between a stack. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow. That is pretty. See, all the textures that I design and use in all my designs, ladies, all of these can be mixed and matched together. And you see me doing that in different patterns where I'll use different motifs in a lot of my pieces too.
Louise Brewer says, stack them all up.
Stack them.
And Yolanda has a question about the zigzag. What size are you wearing?
The 7.
And what is your natural wrist size?
I'm a size 6.
Okay. She says he's a 6'5".
Well, and this is one of the ones where I always, you would take the 7, Yolanda, if you're a 6.5, okay? But this is one of the ones that I've always kind of worn a little bit looser, but I almost, see, it doesn't come off, but it could, but it's, like I said, I have so many 7-inch bracelets, and there's days that I want more of a bangle, like I want a stack like that. I don't want them fitted. So I have different days that I wear different bracelets, but for a stack, that's what's so great is you might, end up going up to a 6, 7, 5s or, 7s. If you normally get 6.5s for me, they work. And you probably already have some of the bracelets because a lot of the times I only started at size 7. I didn't even start bringing 6, 7, 5s in until a couple of years ago. So that's, and it's one of those ones that's just really an appropriate stack. Now, we did bring the watermark one just like this in a 6.5. So we are starting to bring some other sizes in for you too. And when we go upon reorder on this one, we'll for sure bring a 6.5 too, in on that for you too.
Can I try on that chain link?
Oh, yes, this one? Oh, my gosh.
Because I got my other one on, and while I'm trying it on, congratulations to Catherine Ferris, who got the white quartz bracelet and pendant.
Oh, my gosh, congrats. Okay, so Mickey, he can wear the one that I just took off. Me and Mickey are the same size. Yeah. So, I love those together.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's why I was kind of eyeing it. I wanted to try it on.
Oh, my gosh,
yeah, so that's a great,
it looks so good.
Yes. Very nice.
See, doubling the bracelets up, and the beads and the things like that. But yeah, once you start wearing bracelets, don't they just feel good? And you kind of but when people stop you, that's where you're like, oh my gosh, they're just telling me I have great taste today.
Yes.
Sometimes it feels good, right? Okay, I'm going to stick that back in again because you kids put in a great little coupon again today because you're good. Well, we're going to be called the coupon queens now, right?
Well, yeah, that's true. Chance 10, 10% off last chance. That expires tonight, so be sure to take advantage. That's on the last chance page. It is in limited use, and there are no minimums, so there are lots of great deals to be had. You can use it on the BOGO as well, so that takes that $199 down to about $180, $179.99.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that's just a BOGO deal you absolutely can't beat.
I'm going to bring this ring back in because I think this ring is like super... I love this ring with this collection too. So maybe I'll try that on with some of the other ones. Now, this is always one of my favorites, and I got to tell you, with a lot of the colors that I'm bringing in, the magenta sapphires that you ladies might have, this is kind of that almost inner mystic. If you have the Tempest Fugit, if you have the Xanadu, this is that great little bracelet that looks so beautiful with it because it pulls out all those beautiful colors. And of course, I cut it into one of my favorite cuts that I do, the lotus cut. Is that just, look at, there's almost like a hot pink, but there's that magenta, which goes into the purple rim too. That's what I just love. So and this I love for a texture for any of your stacks because it always looks beautiful with the cable. Always kind of represents high-end jewelry, like wow, va va boom. Like people always kind of just assume you paid a lot of money for it. And then with the watermark tips, again, I'm going to stick it right between my stack because these just always look so great. Oh, I got the big one on. Okay, let me actually put my size. I was like, what's going on with this? Okay, pulled the wrong size.
And we do have two sizes available in that bracelet. We've got a 6, 7, 5, which is the one you're wearing, which fits for sizes 6 to 7 inches. And then we've got a 7.5, which fits for size 7 to 8. $129.99, and again, Chance 10 saves you an additional 10% off.
All your pinks, though, your different things, that definitely this is that tip to tip that we put in. That always looks so good with it. Here's one of our favorite little in studs. So if you've got my pink ones,
can't believe we have
gotta have these. Yeah, it's like the studs. I mean, trust me, you go big and bold on some things. Sometimes it's really great to have just a really beautiful stud, right?
$69.99 for those purplicious studs. Again, Chance 10 brings them down to just over $60.
And this one is like a purple, but there is a magenta to this, that hot pink. That looks so beautiful mixed. I love that because you've got your amethyst, but then you have your purplicious or your chatty that just really has that really gorgeous, like hot pinkish magenta, which I just love.
True to size on that ring, $59.99. What a great price on that. And we may have talked about this. On the watermark zigzag, are you going to bring it back into smaller sizes? The 6.5?
Yes. But, you know, we've got both running right now, so I think I'm going to... We just brought the watermark in. We're going to re-bring this back in. And so once these sell out, not till next year, because we're going to run the watermark for a while.
Gotcha.
Because I have a bunch of new bracelets we'll be bringing in. So we had this one, then we had some watermarks. So there's so much, Mickey. I don't have enough to like. Oh, and then we've got our little one that I started the show with,
the
right?
Reversal, yeah.
Which is another one that's always just so good to stack up. And this is the reversible one. This is what I love because basically everybody buys these in sets of twos also because it's just a great little stack, right?
Yeah, and this is a this show only price, $89.99 or $99.99, and then with Chance 10, you save an additional 10%.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's a very common of like something I would do stacking like for the day too.
Yeah.
When I'm out and about. Okay, so, I didn't do the pendant. I am so sorry. Okay, and of course, a long, skinny, elongated pendant like this. This is all that like gorgeous style right now. That's so pretty.
Yeah, I love that design. Love the watermark. $69.99. Wow, that's great. Wow, that's a great price for that.
And this one, to cut, to get all of the color, the right one, I cut up quite a few of the stones because the color changed so much as we were cutting the gemstone. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah,
changes those colors, but everything matches perfectly on those. It's, oh my gosh, wait a minute. No, this is more because I always wear multi. So actually, no, this is like, look at that. Look at that together. Oh my gosh. Love that. Okay,
Yeah.
so I
That's
will not
gorgeous.
be bringing this big of pieces in again because this was really, really old material that I had been sitting on, and we went to go price this, and we won't be able to do it again because yeah.
Sorry, you just made me laugh on that.
Things changed.
So that bracelet has a wrist fit size of 6 inches to 8 inches, 31 grams of silver, or grams of total piece weight in that, and it is $179.99. Use Chance 10 to save an additional 10%. Also, you're saving another $18, getting it for about $160.
This is a fancy cut. This is called checkerboard faceted. Is what checkerboard carved is what we call on this style. I can't get those fancy names, otherwise he's going to charge me. But I wanted to show you the difference between amethyst and the purplicious.
Oh,
Do
wow.
you see the difference in the you know, I say the pink magenta as opposed to, but you can see it's beautiful with purple though too. And they called it purplicious, so we always put it with purple. But I have done shows where I brought this in and mixed it with the pinks because it is so beautiful with the deep pinks too. We have a really, really pretty stone. I think it's red berry. I think that's going to be in a mystic. That's going to be so pretty with that too. Okay, and this, ladies, you know, has always been my favorite ring. And it is awesome. It feels so good on. It's one of those ones too where it's definitely, if you have your black MX, you go crazy because you feel like literally it was something you had to purchase with your unlimited spending limit. I mean, it just feels that good. It does, Nikki. It just like, yeah, I just love the presence. And in purple, like I'm wearing olive green again today. So of course it matches like all those colors.
And that ring is true to size, $129.99.
Look at these. I love that part of it. So they had to go bezel set. So you see where the lip of the silver is all bezel set. Everything I do is bezel set. The double braid, but look, why do I love this so much? Boom. That right there, ladies, is what it just, redid this one. So I'm looking to bring this back in another stone. I think I was trying to do the eagle's eye. It didn't work out. But anyway, I'm still working it out, trying to cut the proper, because I'm not ready to retire this ring yet. It's just so good. Since I can't do the purple, I'm looking at other things for you ladies to add to your collection.
Before we move on, we had a question on the bracelet. Debbie Gibson wanted to know about the stones that were in that piece.
Oh,
so we
got amethyst.
Yep.
And citrine.
Yep.
And then this is the Mojave purple turquoise, so it's the American turquoise.
Oh, you passed the class.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay, and always do collections to match, but I wanted to bring in the smaller size because, see, it's all the same coloring material. So you could definitely, if you wanted to go in the smaller version like this, with this piece. And, of course, it has the enhancer bail. And then these are really, really awesome earrings, and I love it. And so just so you know, ladies, I'm going to have a hoop set, okay, coming out next week. We accidentally ordered it on accident. So there's 20 sets. That's it. Wait till you see the price I have on it. But these come off.
Oh, wow.
That's so
a great little,
these little
feature.
charms that you have for me, you can wear those on there. Okay. So any of the little charms that you have for me, this is something that you're going to be able to put on. But see, you can open that up a little bit and then slide your little, I did have it the right way the first time. Okay, so go back through here and go back through here. So if you have any earrings that are broken and you've got like something, you can, or you have things where you can cut the ear wires off and you have this, you can make your own earrings, okay?
$89.99, and Denise Beckman, who's joining us a little late, was asking where she can find all of the great stuff that we're featuring here today. You can go to Sarda.com and you just go to featured, click on Last Chance, and all of the items we are featuring here today can be found on that page. They all should be at the top. but you can always sort by latest, just be on the safe side. And we have a great coupon, which also expires tonight. Chance 10 will save you 10% off anything on the last chance page. There are no minimums. You can use it as much as you want, so it's unlimited use. Just make sure you're logged into your customer account, and everything, you'll save 10% off all of your purchases, and it's a great purchase. And then we also have a BOGO today on the zigzag bracelet. We'll feature that a little bit later, just as a reminder, because people have been shopping it, so it may be running out a little bit.
See the little beadwork, how that matches? I love this earring. I just love this earring. And I love a citrine and purple together. I think it's so pretty. I see this even mixing with your carnelian and getting a really cool look too. Yep, because I do a lot of citrine with the carnelian too. That'd be a really great little look.
$59.99 for those earrings, by the way, and then you use Chance 10 and you save another $6.
Okay, now this is that big medallion size though. Yes, totally worth it. How many grams of silver do we have in this, Mickey? Because it's a bracelet. Like this is
of course it's
so
not
impressive,
paperwork, so
and
I
you
will
see
find
where
it
it's
right
all
now.
domed up too.
Yeah.
Like this is one of those heirloom pieces for sure.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And there are, drumroll please, 28 grams of silver in that piece.
Right?
Yeah.
See?
So it's
I have bracelets that are less. Yeah. I want to show this again because I think it's just so pretty with it. And for $30, I'm like, I couldn't believe you said $30. Oh, I just grabbed
I
the
know,
wrong
who
size.
did that crazy price?
I'm like, it's $30. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, so then, don't forget my little stack ring that I've been wearing the whole time. And yeah, these, how much do we have these going for? Because I know that they sit on our website at $29.99 all the time, a piece.
And that's what they're sitting at right now, and then they can use Chance 10 to save an additional 10% off.
For two.
Yes, for two. They get both rings.
Yeah. So these are usually, like all of our little rings are usually $24.99 to $29.99. So ladies, keep one, gift one for the holiday, right? Because they're fully finished.
Yeah, that's just
and you can see they're just fabulous. But I got to tell you, if you've got something for your pinky, these are really great for pinky rings too. Like if they were my size in a pinky ring, they're really cute as a pinky ring or a thumb ring. See?
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
It's a great look. We have a question on one of the stones. Is eagle eyes quartz different than gray cat's eyes quartz?
No, same thing. Just different vendors will call it from different things, but actually the ones we get are same. And it's sometimes that kind of occurs because we have different cutters that we will cut different material from, and that's the way we track it. But it's not great for you guys to be able to know, hey, I bought this, I'm looking for something to match it, you know? I love these.
Yes, I love those
the tree of life, look at the tree of life, literally. And it's longer, so from the side view of these on, they're just that perfect little J-hoop. Perfect little J-hoop. Look at that. Look at the inside.
$69.99 for those J-hoop. And you use Chance 10, you save another $7, $62.99.
Look at that. Just perfection. So pretty. Right and a left. Or you can choose to do it like this.
Roseanne Trapani, excuse me.
I think I'd wear them like this.
Wants to know if we have any Huggy size earrings.
Huggy. So she is Huggy. Would you consider this? I would call a Huggy, but maybe she's considering a Huggy even smaller than this. Even at smaller, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, Roseanne, if you wouldn't mind responding in the chat.
This would be just like a J-hoop, what I would call a Huggy.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, maybe when she asked that question like that, but...
Yes, she's thinking smaller. So that's what you're showing is close, but maybe even a little smaller.
I think what I've done, I have the Janyl Adair. That's kind of like a half Huggy. That's probably comes to here. Those I think I have at Amazon. Oh, 40% off right now.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
okay, so there's an all silver, that one.
Run to Amazon.
But I know I have some Huggies that are smaller than this, but I'm just trying to think what, because I have done every kind of shape, size, hoop, Huggy, J-hoop. So could she start by would we? I'm not sure if we call them plug-in or J-hoop. I know.
That's look through hoops.
Hoop.
Yeah.
So just put in, search in the search bar and just put in hoops. Because I would call this a hoop, okay? And see what comes up. And then down at the bottom, we do have measurements on things. So if you know this one is this size, you want yours to be under an inch, it seems like, probably. So 3/4 of an inch. I'm not sure if I would have 1/2-inch ones, though.
Someone else did ask for a 1/2 inch. I could not find any.
I'm just, you know why with the 1/2 inch? Sometimes by the time you get them on, people's earlobes are too long. So when I've done a 1/2 inch, half the time they don't fit half the people because some people's piercings way up, some are down.
That makes sense.
So I tend to, you see my J-hoops, they tend to be more in at like 3/4 of an inch is where I usually design in.
Yeah, I see like a 5/8 on Amazon, like a 3/4 on Amazon. There's a silver 1 inch and high polish. So we have some options on Amazon. Let me throw the link.
What did you do on this necklace? Because you know this is one of my favorite necklaces. Like it is. It's so chic just on its own. It's like, oh my gosh, it's such a cool necklace because of the beads.
It's a Michelle this show only, $129.99.
Oh, are you kidding?
And chance 10, you save an additional $13 off on that.
Oh, ladies, okay, stop. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, there's no way I could redo this at that price. Okay, Michelle. I told you that.
She's gonna get.
Isn't that funny? No. I love it. I love it because you know what? These are expensive all the time. Like that, just with the upgraded. When we start going into all these pieces and stuff, these are the finished necklaces like that have a different price category because of all the work. The chain, I carry the chains because they're amazing and made in Bali. But Mickey, we'd be out of business if we sold too many of the chains because there's not really that wouldn't be sustainable for us. But it's beautiful because it's hand woven chain for Bali, which they don't like. It's just it's something you kind of have to have at one of the chains. But ladies, this is just too cool not to have. Like I'm just saying,
again,
it is a good one.
$129.99, and you can use chance 10 to save an additional 10% off.
I designed their super, super long one that had the chain link that I did on it. And then I had this watermark one. So this watermark one is just a really, really awesome length. That's why I really love the length of this one. And remember, you can wear it by itself, but it is so cool as a pendant enhancer. I mean, oh my gosh, look at the elephant. I gotta go grab the elephant real quick. Oh my gosh, the elephant.
Oh, I was thinking the hummingbird.
Right? Oh, the hummingbird.
That's what I was coming in to get.
Oh my gosh, so pretty. Because, all of them. I mean, all your critters. This is going to take your critter collection to, now they're really going to think you did go into,
Yeah, that is
this
an
was
amazing
a commission.
look.
I mean, this looks like commission piece now. Right?
Again, that hummingbird is $79.99, and then again, the necklace $129.99. Use chance 10 on all of it, and you're saving a lot of money.
Yeah, this is a great piece. Oh my gosh, good job, Michelle. No, I never get upset. It's like, and you know what? God always He always takes care of us, and I think that we love that, and we know that, right? I'm coming from a different thing. I want to make affordable jewelry at beautiful, beautiful quality at affordable prices, and you know what? We will continue to do that, ladies, so you can build up your jewelry collection.
Speaking of building up, yes,
everybody needs those.
Yes.
Ladies, this one, if you haven't, remember, get one for yourself. Gift the other one if you already have one, but you need two. So this might be like tomorrow. I got to tell you, I'm back to, I used to show the bracelets like this all the time. There was not one bracelet that I put on that didn't make it look even more elevated. Framing it. I always call this as a framer. Like doing two of the same like that. It's gorgeous, right?
Yeah. And again, we have two sizes in that bracelet. We've got a 7-inch, which fits wrist sizes 6 to 7 1/4. And then we've got a 7.5, which fits wrist sizes 7 1/4 to 7 3/4. And again, those are $199.99, and you get two of them, and you can use chance 10 to save 10%. So they come in at $179.99 for the BOGO. So you're basically getting two bracelets out, for $90.
Yeah, no, that's
$90
like,
a piece.
oh my gosh, right?
Yeah, I mean that's.
I love it.
You can't.
I love it.
You absolutely cannot beat that deal.
Oh, this is really, and ladies, it's only a 1 day. Like
yes.
we can't go give refunds or anything on these things, like on those kind of things. It's the last of the last. We're bringing other bracelets in. We're not going to do a reorder on those 2 that we just showed you. So we're doing this as a last, like that is your last opportunity to get it, because we won't reorder, because I have so many new things, ladies, so many cool things coming in. Yeah. And again, it was stuff that we kept working on all the time, because it takes so much time to get these things done. So what happens is, oh, whoopsie, Katoot finished this many, we forgot. Katoot's like, what? And I'm like, Katoot, okay, fine. Just send them. We'll take them. Of course, like, no, wait till next year, April, when I bring them back in. No, of course I'm going to take them. But I'm going to do it really great special for everybody. What do we got? Michelle just handed me.
Tomorrow.
Michelle just handed me these.
Oh my gosh.
There's a sneak peek and a huggy.
Oh my gosh. And you know why? This is that smaller size. Oh my gosh. But it should be 3/4. Yes. See where it has to be, because people's lobe has to fit in here. That's why. Okay? So that's why your lobe has to fit in there.
So Roseanne.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to want to tune in.
What, Michelle, did you put, oh, she can't get them now?
No, they're for tomorrow. They're a
sneak peek.
They're a new arrival for tomorrow.
Okay. Well, tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah,
oh, look at, I just, like, I'm playing with them. I just put them in here. There we go. Okay, I love the high polish, though. Love the high polish. Oh, my gosh.
That's why I was thinking, how cool are those with the zigzag bracelet?
Roseanne says she wants those tomorrow, so
Roseanne?
they will be available
But yeah,
tomorrow.
it's in line with, I'm pretty sure, like, how I designed.
That's too funny.
And what works.
She just asked about that.
Yeah, and it's like,
actually very,
so it reiterates again, looking at the design. No, I don't do 1/2 inch, because they don't fit people. Mm-hmm. It's like, you can't get your little lobe in there.
Yeah. So I guess let's plug tomorrow. We'll be on at 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. We have some new debuts tomorrow, including those hoops. It'll be loaded, in the morning Pacific time, so early afternoon on the East Coast. And you can go to the Friday social page, and all of the items that we will feature tomorrow can be found there. And we'll have some great deals, because we always do. Debbie was asking what time you load the social site. I just answered that. So,
okay, cool.
Like I said, around noon Eastern time, give or take. It may be a little later, but that's what we typically shoot for.
Don't forget. Okay, well, ladies, blessings. You're right. Thanks so much for hanging out. It was oh, Roseanne. Hi, I didn't see. Oh, Brandy's here too. Hi, Brandy. Ladies, I love ya. Adore ya. If somebody has not told you you're loved, you're valued, you're cherished, I need to tell you you are. And even more so from God. So I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you so. Oh, Janie, hi. Oh, hey, Michelle? Did you get my message from Janie? I snapped that picture of the 2. Oh.
Can we do one more?
Oh,
can we do one
sneaky
more?
peek. Look at Michelle.
You
okay, wait
today.
a minute. Michelle just. Okay, I did 3 sizes. I did 3 sizes.
They asked for one more, so
why did I say it was a surprise? Because I brought that really cool bracelet. Everybody that's what I did it on. Okay.
No,
and the all silver one's going to be coming, but tomorrow. That's one of the new debuts, ladies. Okay.
See, you get rewarded for watching these little pop-in shows.
And it goes with the purple turquoise too.
Yes.
Okay.
Just one more reminder: Chance 10 expires tonight.
Sorry.
Just to let everyone know. Go grab that BOGO and use Chance 10. You're getting those 2 zigzag bracelets for $90 a piece. An amazing deal. And then, we'll see everybody tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific.
Okay, bye, ladies. See you tomorrow.